Hello, everyone. I'm out of here, and welcome back to my Witcher 3 playthrough. Let's just get on with it, shall we? I don't know how I feel about my new outfit. Maybe it'll grow on me. I did say last time I was going to progress the main quest a bit, so let's recap it, and then head on over to Tamira the Herbalist. The commander of the Nilfgaardian garrison in White Orchard knew where Yennefer had gone. Shrewdly, he was unwilling to share this information for free. A man with substantial experience, he knew full well Geralt will do anything to find the sorceress. He would. I mean, I guess so. Maybe he knows from Dandelion's ballads how Geralt feels about Yennefer. I don't know. Maybe he could tell that Geralt loves her or something. As luck would have it, there was a griffin about, a beast the commander's soldiers had been unable to hunt down. The commander could demand but one thing, the monster's head, in exchange for his help. So that is what we are going to do. Let's hop on Roach and get over to Tamira. I think it's very close.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams.
Milk of the poppy, huh?
Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, do foolish things for love.
Oh, I know.
Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Blood is pooling in her skull. Yeesh. Oh. Yeah, let's see if we can help her.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
It's not really my decision, is it? It's hers. Can we ask her? Is she conscious over there? The game is not going to give me that option. So I'm going to vote to just, sure, give her the potion, try to help her. See if it works. Why not?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
If it were me, that's what I would do.
Spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
A few days, huh?
Why
That
did
is
you choose
surprising.
this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
The look on his face was like, oh yeah, that's why I really did this. Whatever trinket you just gave me, you're the sucker here. I'm looking for buckthorn. Know where I can find some?
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
I mean, Captain Peter seems like maybe he does, but I think this is a more appropriate answer.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Oh, you've got a rather dark outlook,
Not from
lady.
here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Let's take a look around her hut. Doesn't seem to have anything to loot. Got bundles of herbs, some nice flowers painted over there. We got a whole lot of experience. Oh, hello. Yeah, main quest is where the experience is at, not this 8 per quest thing that we've been dealing with. We got Venom Extract. She gave us some interesting things. We got Cursed Oil. What? What? That is an unbelievably good thing that we got just there. I don't know why words are not coming to me right now. Hopefully it'll pass. Of Sweat and Blood. A veil hangs between the world men see and the one they cannot see. This veil blocks the dead from the view of the living, and the living from the view of the dead. Some mages can break through this veil and communicate with the dead, or else summon them to the world of the sun for short periods of time. This is the art known as necromancy. The dead can also break through the veil and enter the world of the living on their own. Yet unlike the necromancers, in doing so, they are not driven by reason and will, but by a thoughtless, irrational need. This need arises from powerful emotions such as regret, longing, or wrath. Very often, these emotions gain their power by being invested in a material object by the dead individual while he or she was still new life. The objects most frequently so endowed: wedding rings, favorite toys, or the instrument used for the crime, which sent the returned individual to the other world in the first place. It's some classic lore, classic Wraith lore there, seen in many cultures. We also got Night Wraith Decoction. I wonder if she would have given us Noon Wraith Decoction for free as well. And we got a whole lot of bestiary entries. This is exciting. She's definitely conscious. I could have asked her, hey, do you want this potion that might make you die in agony but could save your life? Would that have been so hard? So let's take a look here at, all right, so now we also know about Night Wraiths. Night Wraiths exude this immense sadness, this helpless wrath. I fear them, same as anyone, but most of all, I feel sorry for them. Compared to other creatures of the night, catechins... Oh, wow, there's a lot of information. Do I have this much for Noon Wraiths? Oh, geez. I can. I don't remember reading this much about... why do I have so... Oh, man, she completely filled... Okay. Whereas before, I only had one paragraph. Now I have the full amount of information on each of these. So let's read again The Devil of the Well. Yeah, Witchers don't normally feel a limited range of emotions regarding the monsters they slay. They despise the particularly cruel ones and are repulsed by the disgusting ones. But rare indeed is the monster for which they feel sympathy. Yet that is exactly what Geralt felt for the Noon Wraith of White Orchard. For a long time, he was haunted by thoughts of the young woman whose horrible death and powerful emotions had transformed her into that terrible monster. Now back to Night Wraiths here. Compared to other creatures of the night, blah blah blah, Night Wraiths, their rarer cousins, Dusk Wraiths, might not seem all that dangerous. After all, one might ask, how much harm could a pale, withered woman in a tattered dress do? The answer? Quite a bit. Instead of finding this out the hard way, avoid crossing fields and meadows at night at all costs. Someday I'll be able to read and think at the same time, folks. One day. Like Noon Wraiths, Night Wraiths are only found in rural areas. Travelers fall victim to them most often, but if legends are to be believed, they also sneak into huts at times and murder peasants in their sleep. Yikes. When they attack, Night Wraiths remain immaterial for most of the time, meaning physical blows pass right through them. They only take on more tangible form for the brief moments in which they strike. When weakened, they will create several projections of themselves which cannot attack directly but act as transmitters of sorts, through which the Night Wraith can sap her victim's life energy. Night Wraiths can turn immaterial and are at such times very difficult to wound. In order to force one to take on a corporeal form, trap it with the Yrden sign or hit it with the blast of a moon dust bomb. Do not believe the old wives' tale and think yourself completely safe from Night Wraiths during the day. They appear under the light of the sun as well, but are much weaker than after dusk. And now Noon Wraiths. Let's see, we read this first part before. Noon Wraiths are only known to haunt rural areas and usually stay near the place of their deaths. They prey on peasants working in the fields or children playing nearby. Noon Wraiths do not bleed and are, for the most part, immune to the effects of Witcher signs. They can create mirror images. Yeah, we read that before. Night Wraiths can turn material, contrary to popular belief. Okay, same thing. Now we have this Plague Maiden thing. This is new. Patients seem to have hallucinations of a woman covered in scabs and boils, with rats scurrying about all around her. These ravings subsided after administration of henbane and poppy extract. Okay. When plague ravages a region, a spirit will sometimes walk its lands. A ghost, resembling an ill woman, whose flesh rots off her bones, and whose wake crawls a cavalcade of rats. No one knows whether the spirit brings the pox with her, or is merely drawn to it like a moth to a light. It is certain that she delights in dealing pain and suffering, in hearing the howling and the moaning of men. Many have called into question the very existence of plague maidens, or peste, as they are sometimes called. Only 2 sightings of such a creature have ever been recorded, both during times of raging epidemic. Wow, it's very rare. As the name Plague Maiden suggests, these wraiths take the appearance of females, though exactly why that is remains a mystery. Some speculate they, like other specters, arise from the powerful emotional charge associated with certain circumstances of death, such as death preceded by a long and particularly painful illness. Not much is known about how to fight a Plague Maiden, though one can assume they possess many traits in common with other phantoms and wraiths. They undoubtedly pose a great danger, though a Witcher's immunities should at least prevent him from catching the contagious illness they carry. Well, now, we also got another oil. Oh, we've got lots of stuff here, actually. We just need some sulfur to craft that. And we can already make this, might as well. Still need drowner tongues, still need water essence. We also need the mutagen for that. Mistletoe. We do not have mistletoe. Should pick that up when I can. Water hack decoction. We do have enough for that. Okay. I wonder if I should pick this again. Yeah, we got some molly arrow here before, and I haven't seen it anywhere else. I'll pick some. Now then, take a look at the quest. Find some buckthorn on the riverbed using your Witcher senses. I know exactly where to find that. However, maybe we should also go talk to this hunter while we're here. Oh, you know what? I did say I was going to fight some neckers. Mainly because it's really close. The area with the neckers is just right over here. In fact, let me see. Yep, I can already see them. Let's go ahead and get a save. We do not have an ogroid oil, unfortunately. But we can just go ahead and stick Quen on. See if we can maybe get one at a time to come over to me. Come on. Know I'm in combat. He might be too smart to try to attack me alone. Oh, he's burrowing, which means maybe he's gonna pop out and hit me. There we go. Shoot. Handling 2 at a time is tough, to say the least. Come on. Get over here. Ah, he's running away. Here we go. Oh, one more off. Get that back on. We got a lesser green mutagen. They drop mutagens, huh? Nice. There's 2 down. What are you going to drop for me? Nothing. Oh, nope, never mind. There's something. Just didn't load yet. And a blue mutagen. Ugh, sorry. My ability to speak has not yet returned. Let's go ahead and stick this on, because I should regenerate immediately. Yes, indeed. Now, I did notice... Oh. That my adrenaline has popped up. You see there, that red? I still don't know what adrenaline does. I have yet to actually find out. That one's gone. Come on. And he's dead. Another green. Another blue. Cool. Are there any more? Unfortunately, that's that. So yeah, what do mutagens do, I wonder? No beehives around here. Oh, hello. Whoops. Is that another one? Yes, it is. Surprise! Free mutagen. And you know what? If we go to alchemy, I can now make an even better free mutagen. So that increases vitality, this increases attack power, and this increases sign intensity. Sure, might as well craft it. There's no reason not to. If we got another blue mutagen, we could also craft one of those. I just need one more necker. Looks like it's not gonna happen, though. Alright, in that case, I may just meet you over by the hunter.
Go.
Okay, so according to my map, the hunter lives here.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
Last updated, the Beast of White Orchard. So as was his wont when it came to all things Yennefer, the Witcher raced off at breakneck speed. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, so just use your Witcher senses to try to find him.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Islav. Found him.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to use my silver
Sure.
blade. I'll
Griffin's
use
not going
my steel.
anywhere.
Of
No,
course.
dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
Since we're
These
going to be
dogs
fighting
been a problem
dogs, we can test this out. We can use my beast oil.
Well now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. Too late. Attacked another one.
Oh, they're here, huh? Oh, broke my Quen already. I'm doing really good damage, though. Here they are. Oh, wow. His arrow just takes him out so quick. One shot. Come on, hit my Quen. I want to see it do damage. I have not seen Quen do damage once. I don't think that that skill works. I'm very disappointed in it.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I do kind of want to know. If I say this, will he still tell me? I don't think he will.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
So that's what became of that Lord. Could it be the same Lord that we read about during the Devil in the Well quest? Okay, it's too bad that they're not accepting of his sexual orientation in this area, but I can't say I'm surprised, I suppose. It's a different world. I didn't know what people's views were on that sort of thing in the Witcher universe, and this is the first indication I get of how things are. I'm sorry. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think sorry is gonna help him out here.
Can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not
Wow,
my kind of game.
so much experience. What level are we now? Oh, we're about to
You're
hit
his kind, though.
level 3.
Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Okay, Miss Love. You ninja. So at one point I accidentally ran into this area when I was on horseback and had to reload. Otherwise I would have never met this interesting character.
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now."
Oh, geez, that's ridiculous. That's a disgusting statement. I'm not saying that.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good
As a
hunting,
deer
now.
just walks past. Such good timing. Can I kill it, you think? No, no way. It's too fast. Oh, it stopped. I always give up too soon. That was just great.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Ugh. Had a really macabre
Guardians were
festival of
celebrating.
murder and death.
Griffin interrupted them. A camp.
Yes, camp. That's all he has to say about that. Oh, it
These
appears
prints
that
are
they had a
older
camp here.
and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
So there's where we're walking along. Looks like they're walking back in this direction. Ooh, you know what? The chest here. Anything good? No. And we unlocked a fast travel point. All right, more footprints going this way. It still annoys me that this doesn't seem to work, man. Oh, and you know what? We also have a mutagen that we can put on. So if we put this on 5% sign intensity, I'm pretty sure it's the way it works is it's amplified by the number of same color abilities that are adjacent to it, and it goes here. If I put this in, it should be amplified by whatever is in here. I don't know if I want to do this just now. Let me take a look at the alchemy abilities, because I've been thinking. What's this say? This just increases my threshold. Fire tolerance. Time automatically slows when an enemy is about to perform a counterattack. I like that. If my toxicity is above 0. So only works if I have a potion. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 1. I don't know how much that is. That's a really big question I have. How much is a toxicity of 1? How much does that help me? Now, as far as these sword skills, I do think I want to get some of these as well. I think I want arrow deflection. And how many ability points do I have? 4. And then at this point as well, I think something like this cat school technique thing would be cool, because it says each piece of light armor increases critical hit damage by 25% and fast attack damage by 5%. And that's pretty fabulous, you know, because I'm wearing all light armor right now. Do any of these other ones apply to me? Using signs now generates adrenaline points. Adrenaline points increase both weapon damage and sign intensity. Now that is very good. So adrenaline points do not increase your damage. What do they do then? I don't understand what they do. I don't see any indication. Maybe you have to get this. Hang on. Battle trance. Adrenaline point loss. Wait, what is this? Oh, blows landed during combat generate adrenaline. Each adrenaline point increases weapon damage by 10%. Okay, so it does increase weapon damage. This thing will just make it increase sign intensity as well. It's in addition to. Fair enough. Each defensive action generates adrenaline points. Now this is really cool too. Attack is the best defense. I'm a big fan of some of these. I still have some more thinking to do. I shot myself in the foot with this Quen thing, you know? It doesn't do what it says. It's not doing damage. And deals damage when it breaks. I do not see any indication that it's doing damage. I haven't seen it work once. Maybe someone can answer that for me, you know? I was tempted to, like, restart the game and play up to this point and get something different. Get the Igni ability. The Igni ability is awesome. Melt armor? Are you kidding? That is too good. Oh, and I did decide, though, I might as well get it. I do want to grab at least 1 level of Delusion, because it gives me this extra thing, this extra ability. Are you sure you want to acquire? Yes. Then now we have Delusion level 1. Might as well put that on. What does Delusion level 2 do? Increases the effectiveness of Axine dialogues and reduces Axine casting time. So that's the benefit. Now, I do seem to remember looking this up at one point, that you can stick this on and you can remove this later. Let's go ahead and put this mutagen here. See, sign intensity plus 15%. That's really good. So let's go with this. There we go. I've done a bit of character progression. Still have 3 ability points left, I believe. And that's good. Hang on. Got to check where are these guys going. Up here. So we got to jump over there. Oh, whoops. This might be the last beehive alive in this entire area. And it will not escape.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Wow.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Yeah, that is awful.
Bones.
Just like
Horse,
cats, they toy with their
dog,
food.
Human. A few months' worth.
So it's been here a while at this nest. Got some bolts. His Imperial Majesty, Emir Var Emrys, if that's his name, or how it's pronounced, rules to expand. He has trained his strategic brilliance on a singular vision, to conquer the world, though he rightly calls this not conquest, but salvation. Yes, the Emperor of Nilfgaard sets the world alight with the torch of civilization. Trampling the still-warm corpses of his father's usurpers, the Emperor seized the throne and began to assimilate the northern realms, one after the other. Terror engulfed the north. Only the Battle of Brenna slowed the Imperial army's march towards victory. A temporary peace then took hold, though none believed this mirage would last. Emir's aim to make the entire north the vassal of Nilfgaard remained unchanged. Emir used peace as a cover to intensify his political efforts. Now all can see the results. Chaos and disorder devour the Nordling states. Ridden with internal bickering and backstabbing, they near collapse. Only a strong ruler can grapple this dysfunction into function. Only a wise ruler can give vision to their blindness. Only Emir Var Emrys can save the north. So our armies have again crossed the Yaruga for the third and final time. Third, I wasn't aware that there was a first Nilfgaardian invasion. Maybe I was and I just forgot. Can I loot? Yeah, I can. They've got some money. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I went to look at the nest.
Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
Let's examine the wounds first.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
So its mate was killed. We are now level 3. And, I guess I can't look at this nest anymore. Fair enough. Beast of White Orchard updated. Alright, so if we look at my character right now. Yeah, this is unlocked at level 4. So each subsequent slot unlocked at different levels, all the way up to 30. So, yeah, at level 4, I'll be able to stick something else there. That's nice. Yeah, you really are limited in the number of abilities that you get, huh? Is that a beehive? Oh, right, it's this place of power. I'm going to go ahead and rest here. It will give me a boost to my Quen, so why not? Now my Quen sign intensity is probably off the charts. Let's take a look, actually. I think if you go into character, there should be a way to look at other character stats, right? Oh, maybe there isn't on console. Aw. Yeah. Oh, well. That's fine. Let me take a look at the camp real quick and double check that I have reached this chest. Because I'm level 3 now. So what I should do is go around to any remaining chests that I have yet to loot. And go ahead and loot them. Let's take stock on exactly where those might be. I did leave a chest here. That I'm sure of. I also left the... which one was it? It was a chest over here, I think, that I left. And then that we've collected. This chest I've collected. That is still one chest that we could check. Yeah, so I'm going to do a lot of cuts here, I think. And what we can also do is go check out the monster nests again and destroy any remaining monster nests. That's just an added thing we can do there. We also need to get some beggar tick. I don't remember if there are any other chests. I think it's just... basically... I should check these again, to be honest. Check That one's clear, but we should check this one. No, I remember. That's where I got the dwarven spirit. Yeah, so there are very few chests for me to check. Yeah, let me ride up there and I'll meet you guys there. I'll ride up to that other bandit camp that we haven't fully got anything from yet.
That's it, Roach.
Actually, I'm gonna pop in here because there are more neckers to kill. If I can get a blue mutagen, I am gonna be in great shape. Come on, blue mutagen. Let's do this. Got him. Ah, it's a green mutagen. The blue one must be more rare. Are there any others that have spawned? That would be a no.
Giddy up.
Time to move on.
Oh, I'm being attacked by wolves while I was trying to get the, Well, I was just trying to get a beehive, and now I'm attacked by wolves. All right. Well, this time, this is a good time to test and see how Quen does, you know? Oh, that actually did a lot of damage. Wow. Yeah, that's all. That damage there is all Quen. Let's try it again. Hit me. See, that time it only did 12. It must be like a, I don't know, multiplier, critical hit situation. Something's going on with that. I'm still suspicious. Highly suspicious of this Quen. But I've already spent my points. I mean, I'm all in. What am I going to do now? I have to live with it. I have to live with my decision.
Long way.
All right,
That's it,
on we
Roach.
go. Oh, never mind. There are more wolves. Oops. Oh, what the hell was that? Are you kidding me? It killed me in one hit. I don't understand. I do not understand what just happened there. That's nonsense. Is the game broken? What's my most recent save? I don't have no idea. Oh. Well, that is given me a profound fear of wolves at this point. I can't let them hit me. Oh, we're all the way back here. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks big time. Well, I'm going back to those wolves, and I'm fighting them again. But I'll meet you there, because I cannot let this go. Also, did I already get... Yes, I already got Delusion. Okay. Oh, my. Here we go, fighting the wolves again. Oh, they already got rid of the Quen. See, look, that did no damage to him. Back up here. My sword is doing a lot of damage. Oh, look at the damage that did. Are you kidding me? Why are these wolves so strong? I don't get it. Let's go get that one over there. Why is he running away? This is weird. Alright, got some dog tallow. Put this on again. Fight this wolf. Alright, that one's dead. I really don't know why I had such trouble before. There should be some beehives that I can harvest here. Somewhere. Maybe it was over here? Man, I want those beehives again. Over here.
Perfect weather for a voyage.
I don't see him. Well, that's that. I fought the wolves
Time to
again.
move
They're
on.
clearly very scary. Oh, there's another one. Oh, they're attacking Roach. Get away from him.
Too far afield this. Any shortcuts?
Okay, so here's where I fought the wolves before. Oh, no. Oh, my. Things are such bad news. Like, I do a lot of damage to them, but they do a huge amount of damage to me. Even more so. They're quite scary. Now I can get these 2 beehives. Oh, you know what I realized? Why I'm taking so much damage? I've switched all of my equipment to light armor.
Could use a portal about now.
Which means, probably, whoops, that I'm taking a lot more damage from these wolves because I have less armor. I mean, I checked the stats and it doesn't seem like that much of a difference, but maybe literally having all medium armor gives you an actual bonus to your defenses. So it's possible switching to light armor really hurts you more than the stats would suggest. I don't know how true that is. There's a lot I don't understand about this game. Despite having I've put a great number of hours into this opening area. I've played through it at least 3 times. And so I would say, even though I haven't played past White Orchard, I've put in, I don't know, like 20 hours at least into the game. So, oh, I've already looted this before. Yeah, so I feel like I should know more than I do. I'm surprised that there's a lot I just don't get. I don't understand. And I'm not willing to look it up just yet, Eventually, I'm gonna have to. Oh, I passed by the camp. It's over here. All right, we finally made it. Let's check this chest. What do you have for me? An ancient lesson decoction. All right, well, that's useless. That's exactly what it had before. At this point, I should go get some beggar tick blossoms on my way to go check another chest. We made it to the shoreline. Let's pick some beggar tick. There should be a huge amount of it down here. Yeah. Wow, look at that. There's some. More over there. Here we go. Get as much as I can. After this one, I think I should surface just for safety.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
The time has almost come to face that griffin. I mean, there are a lot of loose ends and quests to finish and tie up around here. But, done everything we need to, at least for the griffin thing. I would love to get to level 4 before fighting the griffin and spend some more points. Okay, the next chest that I wanted to explore. I don't know if I want to do this yet. Let me see here. We still need to do this quest at some point. Let's check that chest that was in the mill. So I'll meet you guys over there. It's just up ahead, though.
Damn deals, did the bark off the trees again?
Ooh, can I get beggar tick again? It hasn't grown back yet. Oh, is that beggar tick? No, that's not. It's honeysuckle and whatever this thing is. What's this? Oh, I clicked it too fast. I'm so used to just gathering herbs at lightning speed that I haven't, ooh. Oh. Arrakis decoction. I missed that chest before. And then this is locked. So that's done. We got that. Quest completed. Does it say anything for me? Marion valuables. Geralt didn't really expect to find anything in the old mill, but decided to search it nevertheless. His decision paid off. Clearly, Temerians had been forced to abandon the site in a hurry and had left their treasure behind. Now it all belonged to the Witcher. And this Arrakis decoction I'm going to leave for later. What's this say? Himi, or Himi, or whatever the name is. No wonder we're losing this war with cowardly cunts for soldiers. All it took were a few arrows and a wallop of the mace for seasoning, and that was that. Battle was over, and the whole convoy was ours for the picking. Maybe they were having such a hard time of it because of all that vodka they were carrying. Our brave warriors must have taken a sip from time to time with obvious results. When you're seeing double, it's damned hard to hit your target. Take everything we've gathered to the cubby, and fence it quick as you can. Except that showy parade shite. You'll have to bury it or burn that. I reckon someone might recognize the insignia, and then there'd be trouble. Caius. Yeah, so there were thieves that stole it from these guys. And they killed them. The ones we found at the bridge. Now then, that's done. I'm gonna go ahead and ride in this direction. And take out some monster nests along the way. I'll meet you guys over there. You know what I realized? There's another chest over here. It's just kind of hidden over here and not marked on the map that I never checked again. Could be something good. What do we have now? Arch Griffin decoction. And Nell. I don't think I remembered to check this chest back when I was level 2. So, oh well, that's a thing. I might pick that up, the Arch Griffin decoction. I might not. Oh, and look at this. There's a guy here now. Oh, it's the same dude that I let go. There's no one else here. It's just him, and yet there's 2 cots. I'm not sure how truthful he was about those soldiers. And what's going on over here? Nothing, I guess. Just a weird little ravine with no purpose whatsoever. All right, I'll continue on my way, and I'll meet you guys back. Over where the monster nests are? Yeah. Let's do that. So instead of teleporting to, or going to the monster nest, I just teleported here. Because I'm hoping to check this drowner chest. I found a marker, and it was closer. You know, I mean, it's faster to just come here and then go to the monster nest after this, basically. That's what we're gonna do. Where are those, like, rocks that will help me climb down? This it? Yeah, that works. And here are the chests. I had one left. A reliever's decoction. Well, what a relief. Well, that's not very helpful. I don't know what a reliever is. So that's a bust. However, we are right next to this other monster nest, and I can take that out. Jeez, what hurts? I'm so disappointed in Quen. Okay, let's go ahead and put the necrophage oil on. And do I have Quen on? Not on. There we go. All right, I'm in the thick of it now. It's like I'm just whacking him in the face with my sword some of the time. That one's dead. Put it on again just in case. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. Wonder if I should be using bombs here. Let's take a look. We have Dragon's Dream and we have Salem. Let's try Dragon's Dream. Or, I don't know. I don't really need to, but... they don't hold still long enough for me to really use it. And they're just so easy to dodge and play around with, you know? Doesn't seem necessary to try to bring anything else into it. I don't know, let's try this. Oh. And then they'll go like this. Alright, that was pretty cool. Oh, they broke my Quen. I did damage to a lot of them at once. There we go, did it again. Now a lot of them are on fire. Oh, that got a hit. My oil wore off, and I could just put it back on, but whatever. They're dead.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Alright, what do we get? So this, yeah, this is where we got the Al-Ghul stuff. Maybe it's a good thing to have Al-Ghul decoction. We might run into it at some point soon. Well, now that I've done that, I think the next thing I want to do is destroy the other monster nest. Let's just review. So I need to destroy this monster nest over here. I also need to explore this place and go get the other sword that we can craft at some point. I doubt there's anything to do over here. There's no chest. You know what? We checked this chest, didn't we? That's done. And this chest we've got acquired before as well. That's done. That's done. All done. So there's only 1, 2, 3. As far as I understand it, 3 chests, and that's it. Might be worth returning to Tamira, going through town and taking care of a bunch of things. So yeah, let's go ahead and go over and take care of this monster right here. Then we'll run around and... Or no, then we'll go in here and get the sword. Because I don't want to complete the main quest. Oh, that says level 6 and this says level 3. Makes me think I should hold off, you know? Find diagrams for all the elements of Viper School gear, 1 of 2, and find Colgrim's remains. Well, I'd like to do them in order, but this is a main quest. I should probably put that off as long as possible. Anyway, what I can do is go get that monster nest taken care of. Get some experience, get some stuff to sell. We'll go into town, sell a few things, you know? And I'd be curious, I mean, how much of the main quest can I do before it says, oh, hey, you're going to leave this area? I could take care of as much of that as possible and then do the Viper School thing. Okay, I'm approaching the monster nest. I better put on my oil. The weird 20-hit oil that you can just reapply infinitely. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about a lot of this stuff. Oh, there's no ghouls to fight. We've already acquired this, I think. Well, that was anticlimactic. Nothing else to loot here. Oh, there's another ghoul, just a little bonus ghoul. I'd love it to hit me so I can see the damage Quen might do here. They can't even hit me if it tries. That was like nothing, the damage. Oh, but now we get experience. Is that a special ghoul, maybe? Oh, or the monster nest didn't count as being destroyed until I got him. This big stone is intriguing. Boulder, I should say. Almost like a Stonehenge formation. Well, anyway, I should head back to town. Nope, I don't want to fight any wolves. I do not want to fight the wolves. We are getting to a waypoint. We're going to Tamira, and we can sell her the honeycomb and get some money. Repair things, sell things, clear up the inventory. All kinds of things I can do, except face those wolves again. Where's the nearest marker? Oh my, it's all the way over there. I better get my horse then. Ah, here we go. It took me a little while to get here. Kept picking wrong directions. Let's see. What do you have to say, Tamira?
Yes?
Ooh, a number of things. So what's your story? Let's talk about this
Tell me
first.
something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of a.w.t.y in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Explains why she took a liking, or it feels partial to this woman. Hurt doing a similar thing that she did. Hurt for love, you know? Now, Claire is the woman that has to do with the Devil in the Well quest.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Oh, I kind of know the truth.
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But
Hey,
let's not end on a
and
tear,
that's why
you know?
there's always work for witchers.
A bit of solace.
Oh, you're giving me stuff again. Every time I talk to her, she's giving me things. I got experience, too. Oh, sweet. 10 crowns? Saltpeter? Wow. That's really good. She probably sells me sulfur. Let's take stock on... Wait, it might not be done. Oh, it's a bunch of herbs. I'm sure it's just a bunch of herbs. What do we need to make things here? We need mistletoe. And we need water essence and drowner tongues. And I thought we needed sulfur for like a bomb. Yeah, we need sulfur. 1 sulfur.
Yes?
Nope.
Tell me.
I already heard the story.
Asap.
Do I-
Sorry.
We must...
Sorry to skip
was-
through that, but you know,
No, okay,
I've already heard this. Got any herbs for sale?
Got an...
I'm sure I can find...
Oh, look at this. She sells a whole lot of these lesser glyphs of Quen. White gull. Formula for brewing alcohol. White gull. Troll decoction. Well, here's the water essence. I think I need... Oh, it's so expensive. What is that? Maybe it's not worth buying yet. I do need 1 sulfur, and this is only... Yeah, it's worth it. That I'll buy. What about mistletoe? She must have mistletoe. She has mistletoe. Let's buy a few, just in case I ever need it again. And let's sell some stuff here. God, why is it so expensive? that water essence. Let me double check how much I need, too, because... Oh, could I
Farewell.
go into the alchemy window from her store menu? I'll have to check that again. I swear that's what I just saw. Well, let's make this. Dancing star. We have it. And I do need the water essence for this. And we do not have white gall, do we? What's the potion I have in my inventory? This is white honey, so I do not have white gall. Whatever that is. White gall was like a hallucinogenic, strong alcohol base that we used in potion making in the first Witcher game. I know it from that. I'm not sure what that has to do with potions in this game, though. Could be just some sort of ingredient that we need for high-level potions. I'm not going to buy it yet. I am going to get the water essence, I think, and I did not see Drowner Tongues. Let's take a look again. Got any herbs?
I'm sure I can find...
Drowner Tongues. No, it's definitely none here. So let's buy 2 of them. And I can do this because I can just sell her a whole crap load of honeycomb now to make my money back. Yeah, she buys them for 7 a pop. So I'll sell her as much as I can. There we go. Now we're back up to 1,000 and something. Oh, yes, and you can go into alchemy just from here. Let's make Cat. And we still need the Drowner Tongues for the Maribor Forest. Pretty annoying. How are we going to locate that, I wonder? Rubido. Okay.
Farewell.
Well, that's that. At this point, I would like to go and sell a few other items in town. And then we can travel. Oh, Roach is stuck in some trees. I feel you, buddy. Happens to me all the time.
Let's go.
Then we can maybe finish off some major quests or something like that. Wolves, get away. Oh, the poor guy. I would stop to help, but I'm so scared of the wolves now. They will annihilate me. You're on your own, buddy. I don't think there's a Witcher contract out for these wolves. I'll hop off here. Let's see if Willis can do anything for me. I can at least sell him stuff, if nothing else.
Show me.
Okay. Let's go to dismantle. I want to see what we can do here. Yeah, we get a lot of stuff for dismantling this. Do I need any of it, though? Not really. Oh, it sells for a lot. Probably a better idea just to sell it. Sell that, and that. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell that. And that. Sell the gloves. So these require level 14. Can I sell them? No, I cannot. Sadly. That should be it. He doesn't buy most of this other crap. Oh, I can sell this key. And there's no need for me to use it anymore, so might as well. Oh, you know what? If we go to dismantle... Oh, he can't do that. He can't oh, yeah, wait. I was wondering if we could maybe dismantle something to make a Drowner Tongue. That's not a thing that can happen, though. Yeah, we can't make the Drowner Tongue. That's too bad. Nice looking skull. Pretty cool. We might as well go and repair everything.
So long.
All right, that was pretty good. Got a lot of stuff done there. So at this point, I think I want to go ahead and continue on with the Beast of White Orchard quest before doing anything else. We need to talk to Vesemir. Let's go talk to him.
It's raining, it's
And I'll get a save in there just in case this ruins something, you know? Like if I hit a point of no return and I can't complete the other quests.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boyan Clemmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes, this Boyan. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Vesemir?
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Oh, let's talk to him for a bit,
Realize
sure.
it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Near a century old, Geralt. Wow, I didn't know.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him.
Mm-hmm.
What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Pretty good.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
Oh, you can't
City
smell it from
boy.
there,
Rotting
Vesemir? I've got
meat,
it on me.
manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing
He really
yourself.
likes to
How
reminisce,
can
doesn't
I
he?
forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I guess
I'm
so.
ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Ooh, we got a new manuscript page for Thunderbolt. Wait. Oh, I guess maybe it's already in our inventory. We don't have to craft it. We do not. Increases attack power. Man, we are loaded. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and rest. Meditate for at least an hour. That way, we replenish our items. And now if we take a look here, we've got a whole host of things that we can use. I'll keep using the raw meat as a way to heal as well. Here we have the cat. Got the thunderbolt. Let's go ahead and stick the thunderbolt here in place of the water. And white honey. Got a few different bombs. Dancing star. Let's put the grape shot. What's this? Dragon's Dream. Let's put the grape shot here, because we know that's good against the griffin. Devil's puffball will poison it. That could be good. A fiery explosion. Let's put the dancing star as well over here as our other bomb. Can only do 2 at a time, right? Like I can't put another one down. Yeah, there's only 2 slots. So that's that. And we do have our hybrid oil right here that we can apply to fight the griffin. Fortunately, I'm still using this lame silver sword here, so I could complete that other silver sword quest. But it would be nice to be a bit higher level. The reason I'm holding it off is this. Oh, shit. I just used that potion. Okay, well, I'm probably going to reload a previous save and not drink that potion. And come back to here. But I'll do that off camera. I think I'm going to end this episode here. And next time we will do something. Anyway, let me explain what I was doing. I'm going to hold off on the Viper thing as much as I can because I want to get a higher level version of those Viper swords. As I say this, though, I recognize I could just,
Is it true?
like, not craft the swords and instead hold on to them until after I do the Griffin, so maybe that doesn't make any sense. I'll decide what I want to do by the next episode, though. Thanks for watching, guys, and goodbye.